I'd like to thank Josh for being here. Josh is a graduate from the good old days. He was the boys athletic director at the University School of Nashville. And Ernie Gray is next to him. And Ernie takes all of my ideas and turns them into reality and makes them actually better than what I even suggested. So without him, I wouldn't be here today. Across the table is the one and only Coach Michael Burt, who continues to advance confidently in the direction of his own dream and to endeavor to live a life that only he can imagine. Here is my wife, Katie. She's also under 40. And that's my mother-in-law. That's my mother-in-law, Mary Jo. She's also under 40.
Dr. Jubenville has changed my life in many ways. Major influence. He has challenged me to reconsider a lot of the things that I thought were norms in my life.
Class of 40 under 40 winners, but before we do that, we are going to have our lunch. So enjoy eating, and we'll be back with you shortly to start. Nominations from the community, and received an overwhelming 400 nominations. Each nominee filled out a questionnaire, and from these hundreds of candidates, the calling process began with our judging committee. Judges were asked to award points based on criteria including professional achievements, nomination strength, and community involvement. I would like to thank the judges who chose this year's 40 under 40 class. They are winners of last year's 40 under 40 awards, so they know what it's like to be a 40 under 40 winner. To many successful, intriguing professionals, and that they clearly represent how we think of our business community: entrepreneurial, talented, diverse, and of course fun. But before we get started, I'd like to introduce you to the sponsor of today's program, Lipscomb University College of Business. Their partnership with us as a sponsor is evidence of their support of Middle Tennessee's Riseville. Brooke Kidd, Gary Appleton, Nancy D. Martin, Jackie Morgan, Will Mora, Kirsten Madison, and Richard Virgo. Great. Our first winner is Colby Jubenville. Colby is an associate professor and director of the Graduate Sport Management Program in the Department of Health and Human Performance at MTSU. In 2007, he initiated a partnership with Learning Through Sports and secured private funding to found the Center for Sport Policy and Research. Colby?
My college football coach died Monday. Coach, this is for you.
Next, I'm happy to introduce Brock Kidd. Brock is the youngest senior vice president at Pinnacle Financial Partners, as well as the top producer at the firm. He was also ranked as number 10 among the top 50 investment consultants in the U.S. by financialplanning.com. Brock?
Simply thank you. However, junior achievement is a wonderful cause. Let us all get out our checkbooks this afternoon and make a donation.
Thank you, Brock. Congratulations.
What an impressive group. We have one more round of applause for all of them. We all know that Nashville is a great place to do business. solidifies it. I forgot to tell you earlier that the publications on your chair is just a snapshot look at all the winners. We will be featuring them throughout the year in a more in-depth feature, one person every week moving forward. So please look for that in our paper. We just want to keep the love going. Again, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Lipscomb University College of Business. And we do have one more door prize. I told you about that earlier. They have a $100 gift certificate to Fleming, so somebody's going to have steak tonight. And they did earlier draw a winner's name, and that is Stephanie Brackman from the Rutherford Chamber. So Stephanie, you can get your gift certificate in the back at the Lipscomb table as you leave. Just a reminder too, we would like a group photo of all the 40 under 40 winners. We'll do that outside. There's stairs. If you go down the hallway a little bit here, we usually do it on the stairs and can get a nice shot, so thank you for that. And then finally, we would like to give away the centerpieces in the middle of your table. Whoever at your table has been a Nashville Business Journal subscriber the longest can take the flowers home today. So we thank you for that. Have a great afternoon, and we will see you here in 2011.